guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Grady, that's G-R-A-D-Y, and I have a question for you all. What has 4 switches, some ugly wood grain, and is around 45 years old? What? Oh yeah, you got it right, it's the Atari 2600. The Atari 2600 came out in 1977 and is known to have one of the longest lifespans of any console ever, with people making games for it well over 10 years. Because that's the device if you're talking Atari. Playing a quick game of Pitfall or Centipede is a quick way to burn up some time if you're waiting for school or if it's raining outside so you can go play outside. Yeah, back then people actually went outside. You see, the games back then, they were so rudimentary, so basic, with awful sound, with no graphics. No one really took them serious. They were just a fun thing to do. So take a look at this hog. This is the Atari 2600. It has fake wood grain on it, it has inlaid plastics, and it has weird gizmos on it. It looks like something Darth Vader would wear.
No, I actually wouldn't.
So these are the games that you would plug into your Atari. There's no like circuit ports that you can see in it, and like when you plug it into the console somehow it just works. It's kind of like a microwave. I don't know how it works, but it makes my flaming hot mac and cheese every time. And they only have like 2 kilobytes of RAM. I mean, look at this thing. Somehow I fail to see how Atari can produce graphics anywhere near this thing. This is how Asteroids looks on the cartridge, and this is how it looks when you play it. This is how Space Invaders looks on the cartridge, and this is how it looks in the game. So I need to get my 12-year-old brain to think about what it was like to play this game in the 80s. And to do that, we're going to end up using the special switch on the Atari. So every Atari came with this button on the back. And to activate it, all you have to do is press it.
After hitting the hidden switch on the 2600, Grady is jostled from the digital realm and hurled back to the analog world of the Atari 45 years into the past.
This, my son, is the Atari 2600. It has graphics that are pretty mediocre.
Those are pretty actually good.
Yeah, well, back in my day, those the waves just moving like that looked pretty awesome. Okay, now we're playing 2. 2 players have been selected, so let's do this.
Let's do this.
You moving? You got it?
Yep. Fish
Okay.
it. Come here. Come here.
You see how I just grabbed a little goldfish right there and whoop, right at the top of the dock? The shark can't get me in this little lake right here.
Oh wait.
Yep.
Dad?
Yep.
Why is there a shark in the lake?
I don't know. He's in the lake because he's hungry for goldfish.
Sharks aren't like lake animals. They're saltwater animals.
What?
Sharks are saltwater animals.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
It's a lake. It's fresh water.
Yes, so this, okay, so it's an ocean. We're at the ocean, and those are the ocean waves, okay? And these little goldfish are just, they're his
Dad,
lunch. And
Dad.
Yes, what?
Goldfish are freshwater animals.
You see what I have to work with here. They are guppies. Are you happy? They're guppies?
Yeah.
They're okay. They're guppies, and you have to get them out of the ocean. See, I've been so distracted for so long here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you ate my guppy. You're winning. You're currently winning. I want this fishy right here. Oh, 2 points for that bad boy. That was a big one. Big old one.
Shark, don't eat my...
Look at this. He's just hanging out there. Go over to his side. This is so unfair. Leave me alone. So, this is Atari. This is fishing derby for Atari. Ooh, that was a good catch.
Yeah, it's actually more fun than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like you press 1 button and you win.
But this is why people didn't play Atari for too long. You would just come over to somebody's house when you were a kid. You'd say, just throw down some Atari because it was raining and you were just waiting to go on your BMX bike outside. That shark ate my guppy. How many derps would you give this out of 10 for being your very first Atari game you've ever played?
5 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10 derps.
Okay, that's fair. So like right in the middle,
Yeah.
there's no music, there's not a lot of sound effects, but it's just sort of something to kill time with.
I think it's catching up.
I'm catching up now. 90 to 94. Oh, we're so close. Eat the dang worm. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Yes. Oh, tie game. This is the tiebreaker right here. Ooh, come on, get. No, shark. Ah. Okay, so it was the first to 99 points instead of 100, but I was so close. That. On to the next one for you. Good luck.
Yep. Apparently, when you bought an Atari back then, you would get this controller right here. So it started off with this controller, pretty good joystick with a really smooth button, but later on they made a wireless controller so you don't have to worry about this thing. Speaking of this thing, it actually has the same port as a Sega Genesis controller. So if the controller died on you, you could just grab your Sega Genesis controller. They also released this driving knob thing. You could use it to play driving games and also a few sports games. I think most of the games people used this for back then were Breakout and Kaboom. Alright, so this is River Raid. What? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to shoot. What? How does that mean death? That's so you're telling me an airplane can fly over water, but the airplane cannot fly over. Maybe it's toxic. Maybe it's like toxins. Yeah. Obviously, as you can see, I'm a plane. So why am I dying when I fall into the green grass? Full speed!
You run out of fuel faster.
No, I'm just too good at this game. I don't run out of fuel. How do the ships touch a flying airplane?
Good point.
I mean, I can see how the helicopters would touch it, but I mean, isn't that just like blowing yourself up? So that was River Raid. It was kind of hard, but it was also pretty fun. 8.499999. So that's pretty good.
Okay, so up goes down.
Up moves you forward. So your little turret right there is front, and you want to point that turret at Grady's thing.
But nobody told me the rules. I started out so strong.
We're back inside it, but this time, if we shoot, it ricochets.
Like, can it ricochet and hit you?
No, it cannot hit you back.
Oh. Alright.
Physics.
Oh,
Good, Grady. I am not making you dinner tonight. You can have mac and cheese.
I mean, like, but you
Wait,
can't get
Yeah.
angry at it, Teffy. You walked into my bullet.
Well, I didn't know what I was doing.
now turn and
Oh.
shoot.
This is not fair. He got to practice all day. I've
I
never
literally
this
never
before.
played this game before. I've never played this game before in my life.
Do it.
Let's go.
But what are the rules? Like, I'm just.
You're playing. Shoot him before he shoots you.
Do we just go in like circles like this?
Yeah.
I'll show you the wall. My wall hacks are working.
If you press up, you're speeding up. If you press down, you're slowing down. Eventually, physics, you're probably destined to eventually get.
Oh my goodness.
So basically, Teffy is having a little bit of a hard time right now.
You're just literally destroying me. I'm coming for you.
Let her get one shot in at you, dude.
Don't. I'm coming back.
Let me show you real quick.
I think you've already shot me 5 times.
I overcomplicated that. What do you think of it, the game?
It was okay. I think with some practice, I could be better.
Grady, what would you
Grady,
rate?
I believe, has been playing quite a bit
I've
today.
literally never played this game in my life.
Until right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
He
played
isn't
earlier.
now. Yeah, he hasn't touched it. We were playing the other ones.
Can I at least think you got to?
No, I really
Okay, Grady, look at the camera. What are you going to rate that? How many derps out of 10 would you give combat?
Combat, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, but you need a second player is the problem, right?
Yeah, so that means 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. This looks nothing like the Pac-Man that you would like see in an arcade. Oh, and I already died. I turned into a banana peel for a second. Why are there holes in the floors? Also,
You can go through those holes and come out the other end.
let me try. Why did it take? Why was it so delayed right there? Come here, ghosts! That guy turned into a pair of cherries. Alright, got all of them. The ghosts sound like they're like bouncing around on water or something, like twinkling around or something like that. So there it is. I already died. Let's see if I can beat one level. I can't even miss 1 second. I believe in myself. Unless I'm mistaken, Pac-Man, he's supposed to face in the direction that you're pushing the joystick in, but he's just going left or right, and he's also off-put by a few pixels whenever he goes left or right. And yeah, like, look at that, he's off-put by a few pixels. What?
You're dead already.
So that was Pac-Man. Definitely not the funnest game ever, and I'll give it a good 4 derps out of 10. It's pretty bad. Alright, so this is the second release of Pac-Man for the Atari, you know? And it looks better, it looks more bluish like the actual Pac-Man. And the teleporters are on the left and right instead of on the top and bottom, like where did that come from? But people say that the reason the Atari kind of died is because the original Pac-Man for the Atari and E.T. I can understand that. And let's just play it. Oh, it actually has music this time. He's actually facing the right way. However, it is harder to see the power pellets. I'm a little faster than the ghost, so this one definitely feels more smooth than the other one, but it doesn't feel like as exact. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna be the gun, the gun turret on the left. That's player 1, and you're the gun turret on that side.
Yeah, it looks more like the Avengers Tower.
The Avengers Tower?
Yeah.
The Tony Stark Avengers Tower?
Yeah.
It does kind of look like that. And go!
Okay, look at this. Oh, Ew, oh god.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till they go by and boom! Okay. Time it. Oh god! Yeah! Got him! What do you got? Oh, little, what do you call those? Frying pans?
Flying pans!
What do you think those are?
Yeah, they're helicopters. Oh, I almost got that. Yeah, you can curve it if you change your direction in midair.
That's so stupid.
Got it! Oh, the damn.
Boom!
Oh, dang it, you got it before.
Okay. Oh, that was a good hit, dude. You
I got
that
3
one.
of them.
Oh, just that guy? Done. He was flying low, too. That was no U-2
Oh, yeah, we're
bomber.
shooting faster now.
We are?
Yeah, the bullets are going a little bit faster.
Are they?
Yeah, they seem
Ooh,
to.
I want that guy. Okay. Oh,
You got it, yay.
12 to 8. Killing it. Oh, time's running out, so it's a time game. Look, you see how they're blinking? You have a chance to catch up right here, but oh, the master just nailed that. 14 to 10. Oh, I got this. Okay, that's it. So you must have been on the timer. What did it feel like, about 3 minutes we were playing that or something?
I think that was like 2 minutes, Dad.
Look, we can still move our Avengers towers.
You're insane.
Hello.
Hello.
Bello. Go ahead.
Oh, I already got 2.
Those are supposed to be boats, I think. I think that's where air-sea battle comes from. That's clearly the Titanic right there. Meet my iceberg. The power tower right here. Oh, dude, destroyed everybody.
He just got 2 of them.
Ooh. See, I wonder if you get more points the higher up you shoot them.
Yeah, maybe.
You think? Let's take a look.
Oh!
Mine was 1. What was yours?
I got 1. 8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10.
So look at the package for Air Sea Battle. Inside of it, there's this little Atari catalog. The catalog was just advertisements for games that are going to be coming up. But look at the pictures on these things. I've totally seen these before. It's the same artist that illustrated this beginner's book. This should be fun. Oh. He just did a flip. He's doing backflips. It makes such a funny sound. Oh, what? I did a flip. Do a flip. Let me out. Oh, you don't scare me, dragon. I definitely haven't died to you 20 times.
Give me the controller, man. You cannot do that. All right. All right, here we go. Ah! All right, let me start off with a fresh crop. Here we go. And. Whoop. Oh, no. Just all willy-nilly. Whoop. Woo-hoo! I got it. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Jump. Oh, that's easy pattern right there. Look at that. Oh, I still got hit. Oh, no. It's terrible controls. I tell you that. It's terrible. Terrible. It's Italian. Oh, look at that little bucket of gold. I want that little bucket of gold. Ow.
He's spamming.
No.
Report him for spamming.
Oh, we got a new high score here. 12-20. Whoop. I'm actually thoroughly entertained trying to play this right now. I can get it.
Go.
Yes. Oh, we are on to the next one. Look at this. Pink dragon. Come on. What you got?
Oh
Look at him.
He's just going so quickly across the screen.
He's like Usain Bolt, man. He's like so fast. Oh, I died, but 2270. That's the new high of the day. So what do you think of the Dragonfire? What's your first impressions here?
Honestly,
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I feel the same way, man. I could sit here and play this all day.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Atari 2600. Sorry that this video ran a little too long, but I just wanted to play enough games to get an idea of how the Atari was. If you like what you saw, put a little like at the bottom. And if you're new to the page, hey, hit the subscribe button, that helps me out. I hope you like what you saw, and I'll definitely make some more gameplay videos in the future. I also hope you had a good spring break, but for now, I'm gonna say sayonara.